Welcome to the inaugural Xbox Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Here in Frisco, Texas, the Sun Belt versus Conference USA. There's the trophy they'll be playing for. Missouri State in their first ever bowl game in their first season in FBS, taking on Butch Jones's Arkansas State Red Wolves. Dash loop in motion. Hand it off. And not much there. Shamari Lawrence, their leading rusher this season. First and 15 now for Raynor. Looks to the sideline. It's complete to Benelli. Benelli heading down the sideline into Missouri State territory. A missed tackle there by Thomas Anderson. Kenyon Clay in the backfield. Fortenberry in motion. The tight end. They give it to Clay. Clay with a seam. Breaks through. He powers forward and picks up a first down to the 11-yard line.
Sometimes they get to the line, they snap it fast. Other times it's a check with me and check to the sideline to get them in the most favorable play.
Jaylen Daniels, the other one from the University of Kansas. Play action. Raynor, end zone, wide open, touchdown! Jalen Benelli, wide open in the corner of the end zone, and the Red Wolves strike first on their first drive this season. But move methodically down the field. Benelli caps it off with the touchdown. 3rd and 11. Clark with time, lets it rip right at the sticks, and stretching forward to midfield for the first down is Ronell Johnson, a 13-yard gain. Simeon Mitchell back in the game. He was injured before the break. Pressure coming, and Clark is dumped. Cody Sigler and Brian Whitehead took down Clark. Again, it all happened.
It's hard to tell, just so many bodies in there, and then I believe his leg just got trapped. And Arkansas State can win one-on-one matchups. Hendricks, violent rusher, Shamari Lawrence. They got to get him going in that run game. And then Jordan Dunbar, pass breakup king. He's got about 12 on the year. He needs to show up big tonight.
And Raynor hits Rucker. And Rucker taken down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Then he starts to bring it back to his body. Then it becomes a fumble.
Thank you, Matt. Raynor lets one fly. Hits Rucker in stride. He's going to go. A touchdown. 71 yards. The backflip in the end zone. He's over 4,000 yards for his career.
I'm talking about Rucker, just very fluid in his route running ability. He runs a double move on this 3rd and long situation, and the cornerback Dunbar there, he bites on it, and Rucker does the rest himself. Opportunities to hit that second level of defense.
Pressure coming. He avoids it. He's going to tuck it and run, showing off his wheels, and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Aspen in motion. Green, he's got burst. You see it there, breaking tackles and picks up the first down as he gets into Red Wolves territory to the 45-yard line.
You got this, but that is a left ankle injury, George.
All right, Victoria, thank you. Certainly two very important players. Here's Clark on the boot. Lets it rip, has a man wide open. It's Dash Luke for a touchdown. 39 yards.
This is an aggressive defense, and you now have everybody coming up the field because of the ground production, and they leave Dash Luke wide open in the back end, and there's a look of confusion from
4-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. If Raynor can't go. And the boot here by Amaya. Dash Luke bringing it out. Lloyd's one tackle, now he's cut near side, back inside, lowers the shoulder, and taken down at the 30. Clayton Amaya, the kicker.
And good blocking, but Dash Luke, he's an all-conference return specialist. This is what he's more than capable of, and just a nice run.
On Missouri State, but either way, they're backed up 10 more yards, so it'll be 2nd and 20. snap, pressure coming backside. Clark's trying to fight through it. Multiple defenders come and take him down. DeMarcus Hendricks.
I mean, the first step there was incredible by Hendricks.
Back to receive inside his 35. Bobbled one to start. And Fair caught one at the 5. He's backpedaling on this one at the 22. They missed one tackle. Now he's off to the races down the sideline. Still on his feet, cutting back inside, and then gets tripped up by the turf monster inside the 45-yard line.
Primarily just making the first man miss, and that's what created all of that seam down the left sideline, and just good blocking, and he did the rest himself. And then just doing your job, staying at home, playing the cutback. It's a nice play.
Raynor takes a deep shot, extends, and caught by Hunter Summers. Inside the 10, down to the 7. To the near side. Fortenberry, the tight end, the only receiver on the left side. They throw to the end zone, and backing into the end zone for a touchdown is Chauncey Cobb, a 5-yard score. Jaylen Raynor getting it to his roommate, Chauncey Cobb. He had 69 receptions coming into this game this season without a touchdown. Now he's got his first score of his career and the season. Lawrence flexes out. Pressure again. They dump it out to Luke. The ball is loose, and they're going to say incomplete. And I'm curious to see what that flag is all about. So there's the incompletion.
To blink.
Yeah, their pacing is incredibly fast. The play fake, the pass to Rucker into Missouri State territory. He stays on his feet because he landed on one of the defenders and was able to pop back up and run it to the 35-yard line. Of the Red Wolves. Raynor checks it down to Cobb. Cobb in space. Cobb wrapped up short of the sticks, but picks up a nice chunk of change there. Spencer again, a hole on the left side. He's going to dart through and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. A 25-yard score.
Spencer's going to get the credit here, but let's also give some credit to Raynor for the check, because they sent the pressure on the right hand
and led the conference in touchdown passes, and they'll need some of that now. Clark wrapped up in the backfield again, the 5th sack of the game. The ball is loose, and there's a scramble for it, but Missouri State with the ball.
Too, George. It's unnecessary.
Play action, and that one in dangerous.
Affect the run game. Do you have the nickel that can show up in these run fits?
2 tight ends at the moment, Hip and Askren. Clark on the toss, and what an absolute devastating hit by Joe Drew, the true freshman, on Shamari Lawrence. Recruited in June and has passed everybody on the depth chart. A diamond in the rough, making a monster play there.
And Drew,
Red Wolves showing blitz. They back off. They bring forward, but the pressure comes. Hit as he throws. Wide open, Jamaria Robinson, though, inside the 20 and taken down inside the 15.
And here they're playing single high coverage, cover 3, and he finds him right in.
Clark takes the snap. Pressure coming backside. He has to step up and steps up right into a sack. Clark with time. Nobody open. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Green! A 15-yard score.
Went straight to the pylon, running a corner route, and this is a tough matchup. Actually, it's Hasler. This is one of your pass rushers that's trying to guard one of your better.
Here's the 2-point conversion. Clark back in the end zone, wide open is Askren, the tight end. The alternative is a touchdown.
Yes.
1st and 10, Raynor. Pressure coming. Lets it rip. Rucker makes the adjustment and hauls it in at the 25-yard line. Could be playing Halo. Raynor floats one, end zone, Summers, incomplete. Good defensive play there by Thomas Anderson. Had the infraction earlier this time. Started this game with a brace on his arm, has taken it off, and now has more mobility with that right arm. 32-yard attempt here is up and good. Clark drops back, pocket collapsing, lets it rip. What a grab there! A great stab by Jamarie Robinson for the first down near the 30-yard line.
Many times he's been sacked, but he's standing there strong, poised and throwing the football still.
Pressure coming, ball is on the ground. Arkansas State says they have it. You see there, Hassler able to swat it away, and then Reese. They have converted half their third down, so when they've been manageable, they've been able to get there. Lofts one, hits his man in stride. It's Luke for the touchdown. 47 yards.
And there's Dash Luke, right at that third receiver spot against a linebacker, and just outruns Nelson from the start of the play. I mean, Nelson didn't have a chance. He didn't get anything on.
Raynor, clean pocket, throws one off his back foot, and that one batted in the air by Caleb Dietland.
To climb back into this football game.
Third straight punt for Arkansas State. Waller boots this one. And a fumble, a muff punt. Arkansas State says they have it. And they do. So Luke muffs this one, backpedaling.
The ruling on the field is a muff by the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. It's first down, Arkansas State.
Home today of 54. Was also good from 32. This one from 35.
Yeah, I had to take a pause myself, George, because I couldn't tell. But it is.
There it is, wide right.
right.
In this one, 1st and 10, 3:07 to go, no timeouts. Clark drops back. They pick up the pressure. Lofts one, wide open. It's Luke. Sprinting towards the end zone and taken down at the 5. Brandon Barnes saves a touchdown from the 16 after the penalty. The throw to the end zone, a touchdown to Jamarie Robinson. Jacob Clark and company have not gone away, Rod.
Yeah, you see Robinson just attacked Drew, ran right up on his heels, and then broke inside and crossed his leverage. And then just a nice throw by Clark and not giving Drew a chance to get back into the picture.
Here's Obed. Hits it off a defender, but it looks like he's able to corral it. And the Red Wolves are going to survive.
Linder's the hero here. And for a sec, it looked like he had a chance, but he stayed composed and got on top of that football.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if you've ever been on special teams.
Oh, yeah, I've been in this position right there.
Yeah,
yes.
So that ball hits off your chest. You have to be exasperated for a millisecond there.
Correct. He made sure that he secured the football. Just his accuracy and his ability to will his team to a victory the last time they lined it up.
And that'll do it right there. That's it. Jaylen Raynor gets to celebrate 288 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns, ties a season high. But we got to shout out Corey Rucker, too. Corey Rucker, wide receiver number 7 for Arkansas State. 6 catches, 166 yards, a 71-yard TD reception. Went over 4,000 yards for his career, only the 24th player in FBS history to do that. In his final game here, he eclipses that mark and becomes the all-time leading receiver as well for Arkansas State.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch him walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let him know.